I'm Olive and welcome to this absolutely gorgeous 124 square meter apartment in Savignyplatz, Berlin. Hallways might not be the most exciting spaces, but they play a key role in smaller apartments by creating a clear separation between rooms. Instantly, you're welcomed by these warm wooden floors which run throughout the entire apartment, adding a homely, welcoming feel. I love how the space is used to incorporate a clean and stylish cloakroom. The minimalist cabinetry offers plenty of storage for coats and shoes, keeping everything organized and also out of sight. There's also a sleek console table with a beautiful flower arrangement and an elegant sculpture adding a bit of personality to the space. The large mirror above the console table helps reflect the light, making the hallway feel even more open and airy. It's functional but also beautifully designed, just a perfect introduction to the rest of the apartment. All right, let's get properly into it and start in the living room. Honestly, this space is such a vibe. The first thing that you notice is how light and airy it feels thanks to those big windows that let in so much natural light. It really gives off a warm, welcoming feel, and those soft curtains are just perfect for letting in or blocking out light, depending on the mood. The color palette here is so calming. Whites, off-whites, and subtle beige tones. It's like they designed this place to be a relaxing sanctuary. Now let's talk furniture. This sofa is pretty chic. It's this soft plush material and looks perfect for sinking into after a long day. And the whole sitting area is a great neutral color that makes the space feel very open. The coffee table is a real standout piece. It's this clean marble rectangular design, so it keeps the space modern and minimalistic. You can really tell that the design here is all about balance. Let's talk about those doors though. They're absolutely stunning, aren't they? Their rich warm wood really adds a sense of elegance and timeless charm to the space. I love the intricate details on the handles and the way they complement the natural light throughout the apartment. And then there's the stucco work. I mean, how beautiful is that? The ornate details really add depth and character to this space. It's this perfect combination of classical design and modern comfort, giving the apartment an old world charm while still feeling fresh and airy. The decor is super stylish too. The flower arrangements on the table here are simple but elegant, adding a pop of life. There's also the art on the walls, which is just the right amount of detail without being overwhelming. I'm personally obsessed with this light fixture over here. It gives off this soft, cozy light that adds a little luxury without being too much. Overall, this is the perfect mix of cozy and classy, and it kind of gives me a feeling of being in an apartment in London. One of the furniture pieces also opens up into an extra bed, so whether you've got friends or family staying, it is super convenient to have. Moving on to the dining area, this is a beautiful little nook right next to the living room. The dining table is clean and sleek with a nice, simple design and some comfortable, neutral, and classic looking chairs. The space feels sophisticated but still homey, especially with the artwork framed on the walls and that wonderful chandelier. And I'm really loving the warm natural wood tones throughout the entire space. And in the corner, there's a small dedicated workspace that's perfect if you need to get some work done. It's super practical, but the design keeps it looking polished with a slight vintage touch. The room is bathed in natural light, and with those tall ceilings and the crown molding, there's a grandeur to the space that you can't miss. The contrast between the clean lines of the furniture and the intricate ceiling details really makes it feel like a mix of contemporary and classic design. You also have a second workspace, which is tucked away in another corner. This desk has a more clean, mirrored finish, and it's spacious enough to comfortably fit your laptop, for example, with plenty of storage in the drawers for all of your other essentials. I'm loving the artwork on the wall here too. It adds a playful, artistic touch to the room. You also have a little relaxation area where you can hang out by the big, bright windows. And of course, you've got the beautiful wooden floors throughout here too. Next up, we have the kitchen, which is a simple space, but it has everything you need. First off, although it is compact, it feels so open and airy with all of those white cabinets. It gives it this super fresh vibe. You've got all the basics you need, so a stove, an oven, dishwasher, but it's really the little details that shine here. The backsplash is modern but subtle, with clean lines that complement the rest of the space, and the countertops are also a neutral tone, which is a common theme in this place. I love that there's not just a kitchen, but also this charming little nook with a table and chairs, perfect for breakfast or just a quick coffee. The light here is also pretty amazing, especially with that amazing light fixture above that ties into the rest of the lighting in the apartment. All right, so here we are in the bedroom, and this place is seriously serene. I love how calm and peaceful this room feels the moment you step in. First off, that king-size bed is the focal point of the space. It's got those crisp white linens that just scream luxury and super plush pillows that make it look so inviting. It's one of those beds you just want to flop onto after a long day and just sink in. It's giving hotel vibes, but with a homely touch. This room has a great mixture of textures like these smooth wooden floors and the walls with subtle colors that really let the furniture pop. The two modern bedside tables are just the right size, not bulky at all, but still giving you a little space to store things. And can we talk about those lamps? The sleek minimalist design with the clear base is just perfect for a touch of modern elegance. On the wall, you'll notice the large framed artwork, a gorgeous black and white photograph that gives the room a bit of an edge without being too in your face. It adds some drama, but it's still super tasteful. The use of mirrors here are very cleverly placed, as they really help make the room feel even bigger. I also love the little relaxation area, and the fact that it's right next to the window means you get this beautiful light filtering in during the day, making it the perfect spot to chill out. The little touches like the framed photos and the gorgeous flower arrangement behind the headboard really gives the room just the right amount of personality and charm. This bathroom is so clean and chic with all the modern amenities that you'd want, but it still feels warm and inviting. First thing you'll notice is the bathtub, which is so nice to have. I personally don't have one at home, so I always appreciate it when I see an apartment that has one. I love that you not only have a classic large mirror above the sink, but also one in the shower/bathtub. The sink area has plenty of counter space, which is really nice, as it really eliminates potential clutter. I also love the design of the toiletries. It's a tiny detail, but the fact that they're all in sleek modern bottles makes them fit right into the whole minimalist aesthetic of the room. It's one of those bathrooms that feels basic but luxurious at the same time. And now for one of the best spots, the balcony. Always a privilege to have one in Berlin. This little outdoor area is so charming. There's a beautiful balance here between modern and rustic elements. It's just such a calming spot to sit back and unwind with a cup of coffee or a good book while enjoying the rare Berlin sun. And there you have it, a complete walkthrough of this incredible apartment. It's clear that every inch has been thoughtfully designed, and the best part is that it's located in the lovely Savignyplatz area of Berlin, which is a vibrant neighborhood full of cafes, shops, and parks. So not only do you get an amazing apartment, but you're also right in the heart of one of the city's most charming areas. Could you see yourself living here or spending some time in this beautiful neighborhood? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already for more fun apartment tours, and I will see you in the next one.